to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
Right away, they'll change the look. Throwing to start here is Tua.
That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked out by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, Smash.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Pirate. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Cougar 19. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now a three-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Buffalo 18.
They'll set up a throw.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 1 now.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
19 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19. Hurry, hurry.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to slide to a halt Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Hasn't been a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, is signaled for and taken. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, the last time out they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you look at this Patriots defense.
And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On second down, Tua. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Block it in motion right.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
At the Dolphins' 6-yard line.
Ready. 77.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score 8-7. Dolphins nothing.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check smash, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
2nd and 6. It'll be Nixon on the out route as the pass is caught.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
Field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, they took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now this throw caught left side. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's got his big tight end here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Two to throw again. Too long, a coverage sack, down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking to pass, Tua. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Nothing fancy there, a little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
And now an audible here into something else.
Check, 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 check. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
to the line now.
Loss of 4 yards brings up 3rd down and 14.
Looking to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Come back, team. Come back, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
19 Tiger, 9 hustle, hustle.
They'll give it to Mixon, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Another try for Mixon. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Come on.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19, Dragon 16. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. On the ball, on the ball.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Turns the kick 88 yards to the house. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Ryland on for the extra point. And the lead is now 13. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, point the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tua going to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.A. And from the 25, they move this to the 29, a gain of 4. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now it's Lockett. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Patriots take over.
You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
Escaping the pressure right. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. On the ball, now. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Go.
He'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Jalen Phillips able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
And now they'll shift things around.
70 Ranger.
And the tight end goes in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now Tua. His throw incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Tua on 4th down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the 2-point conversion.
Ready. Set up. Let go.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Patriots 27, Dolphins 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 60 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon A-Chain. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. This is caught inside the 15. It is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Mixing up the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left.
Come 19, come 19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Trying to improvise. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Go Street. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown!
Joe Mixon.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Pats are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he'll be taken down at the 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 8.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Check, check, check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
18, Pioneer. 19. Come 19.
They'll set up to throw.
On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down.
The pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Back to throw again.
It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Come on.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a couple.
7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, smash. Hey, hurt. Ready,
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Jalen Phillips in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Street. Mustang 19. Riggs. 19 tight.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Check smash. Go street. Warriors 70. 60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Pats will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now they'll change things up.
Rig alert, rig alert. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Dolphins 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and this one will kick out of bounds, so they'll hold on to it inside the 10-yard line. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
Well, a heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
From midfield, here's Tua.
Open net is Waddle, complete.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Solo left Zion.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area. All right.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Turbo 3, kick. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tua sets up to pass it. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
One final try for Tagovailoa. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a